Hello everybody, Eino here, and welcome back to It Moves. Alright, remember the arrow keys. Can I investigate the fishies? No. But yeah, last we left off, we were underwater. Hope I don't drown. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I'm digging it. Hopefully you guys are. Is that gonna get my way? No? Cool. Let's just keep heading down into the dark, into the depths. What are you? Some kind of ship? Oh, well, there's a dead body. That's always nice. Drain water, remove diving gear. Oh, I had diving gear on. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's turn Can I go in that door? No. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't do anything. Hey, read for me. Creepy, kind of cool looking jellyfish. Sure, why not? One of my biggest fears is deep water. Ironic when you consider the fact that I'm now working on a mining station thousands of feet underwater in the Mariana Trench. Yeah. I've always wondered why I was afraid and reached a simple conclusion. The true fear presented here is actually going down beneath the surface into the depths. It's a combination of all of our most common fears. 1. Fear of the dark. When you're at the bottom of a body of water, you can't see anything. It's pitch black. Have you ever tried to swim as far down in a lake as you can? It gets really dark and cold. It gets really dark and cold really fast. About 10 feet down. But even that's nothing compared to the deepest point on the entire crust of the Earth, located at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, the Mariana Trench, which is 38,000 plus feet. If you put Mount Everest at the bottom of the trench, the top of the mountain would still be over a mile below the surface of the ocean. Everything below you is complete darkness, and this definitely plays into our collective fear of the dark. Fear of suffocating. Have you ever gotten to the point where you swam down too far in the swimming pool and you seriously considered the fact that you might not make it back to the top before you ran out of breath? If you've ever been roughhousing as a kid with blankets and pillows and you accidentally got pinned down inside of a sleeping bag or something, and you get to that point where laughter temporarily turns to screaming, you know what a scary concept not being able to breathe is. Even if you have scuba gear with you down in that deep dark abyss, there's a chance a valve could pop, or you could run out of oxygen. You can't see, and you can't really take a deep breath. Could it get worse? Yes. It can always get worse. Fear of the unknown. There are over 1 million species of creatures in the ocean, and scientists estimate there are an additional 9 million species yet to be discovered. Huh. It's a lot. That means we only even know about 11% of the creatures in the ocean. What? Sorry. That means we only even know what 11% of the creatures in the ocean are. Most of the beings in the ocean are things mankind has never even seen or heard of. Who knows what else could be down there? Think about a time when you were walking in a dimly lit basement trying to find something. All of a sudden, something brushes up against the back of your neck. They become airborne, similar to a frightened cat, and instantly turn around and shine their flashlight to see what it was. It's never anything actually scary. But in deep water, it's always something scary. It's dark, you can barely breathe, and something just touched you and you have no idea where they just went. But there is more to fear, I'm afraid. Fear of flying insects underwater? Imagine that as you're walking along. All of the beetles and scorpions crawling along the ground, the huge black hairy spiders that are hidden from view in the cracks, and slimy worms and snakes that are burrowed beneath the ground simultaneously started flying anywhere they wanted. Don't they already do that? Spiders can't fly anyway. Neither can scorpions. But whatever. That is what the bottom of the sea without water would be like. For the strange creatures underwater, there is no up or down. Stop coming, dang it. Even the manliest men, even though they appear to be calm, quickly tense up and become filled with a secret fear that the bug might land on their eyeball or fly into their mouth. And that's why men try so hard to kill them. Unfortunately, in deep water, you can't see any of the undiscovered freakish flying creatures that brush past your body as you grasp at your suffocating throat. Fear of being caught. Imagine that you're running from a bear. You will be eaten if you are caught, and it doesn't help that bears can run faster sideways than the fastest human can run forward. When you're at the bottom of the sea, everything that is around you was built to move in water. Yeah. If something truly frightening, like a shark or a giant squid, caught sight of you, like website? Or construction site? Bit of a typo there, but whatever. You could turn the other way and flail about all you want, but the monster will catch up with you in a split second. You can't get away from anything. Even if you had the wherewithal to see and breathe, you couldn't run from danger. It would simply find you and devour you. There are lots of places that I wouldn't want to be, such as trapped in a burning house or alone in the vacuum of space. Space sounds nice, though. But in the burning house, at least I can see, and in space, at least there aren't any creatures that could get me. True. There are no other places in the universe that combine as many common fears as 7 miles below the surface of the Pacific Ocean. It's because of the combination of all these fears that I am so horrified by deep water. Okay. Cool story, bro. Let's follow that guy that I think might have looked like my dad, but I can't remember what my dad looks like because I thought... hello there, Mr. Anglerfish. You're a really big one. Either that or you're really close to my screen. But yeah, I only saw my dad like once or twice in this game. Okay. Cool. Don't fall into the hole, you idiot. Don't fall into the hole. You idiot. Couldn't just swim to the left. Okay, well, congratulations. Now you're falling. And you're gonna get eaten. Awesome. You brought this on yourself. Just remember that. And now in wake. What if it was asleep? It hadn't so much as breathed since I had woken up. Perhaps it was resting, believing that it had finally got me. That I was finally in its grasp. Or perhaps it was toying with me. After all, it had been doing just that for countless nights. And now with me under it, pinned against my mattress, with no mother to protect me, maybe it was holding off, savoring its victory until the last possible moment, like a wild animal savoring its prey. I tried to breathe as shallowly as possible, and mustering every ounce of courage I could. I reached over slowly with my right hand and began to peel the blanket off of me. What I found under those covers almost stopped my heart. I did not see it, but as my hand moved the blanket, it brushed against something. Something smooth and cold. Something which felt unmistakably like a gaunt hand. I held my breath in terror as I was sure it must now have known that I was awake. Nothing. It did not stir. It felt dead. After a few moments, I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket and felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. My confidence and almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved down further to a disproportionately larger bicep muscle. The arm was outstretched, lying across my chest, with the hand resting on my left shoulder as if it had grabbed me in my sleep. I realized that I would have to move this cadaverous appendage if I even so much as hoped to escape its grasp. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged clothing on the shoulder of this nighttime invader stopped me in my tracks. Fear once again swelled in my stomach and in my chest as I recoiled my hand in disgust at the touch of straggled, oily hair. I could not bring myself to touch its face, although I wondered this very day what it would have felt like. Dear God, it moved. Well, shit. Sucks to be you, kid. It's Chapter 7, Hostia. What the hell's a hostia? Sounds kind of like a flower. Save? Yes, let us save. Boop. Hello, giant... Are those mushrooms or... Okay. Thanks for the wub sounds. Oh. Hi. The hell are you? I assume I have to go inside of you, so let's just get to it. Ah, floating eyeballs. Okay. And is that a brain or something? I don't know. Alright, what's in here? More eyeballs. Okay. The last enemy shall be destroyed. That shall be destroyed is death. Okay, mysterious eyeball thing. Mysterious wall eyeball growth thing. Got some fucked up nightmares here, kid. Okay, yep. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay, mysterious meat machine thing. Can I do anything with you? Nope, can't do nothing. Alright, moving along. Okie dokie. Can I talk to you? And having once chosen never to seek to return to the crossroads of that decision, for even if one chooses wrongly, the choice cannot be unmade. Am I gonna have to make a choice that might, wait. Okay, yeah, I had to choose a direction now. Up it is. Ow. Hey. Let me go up. I chose up, you doofus. No. Okay, fine. If you didn't want me to go up or right, why'd you give me the choice? Okay, fine. You know what? Fuck you. Ah. Fine. Hey, fat man, you were wrong. Okay, so what now? Maybe if I... Oh, wait. Hello. Oh, hello, mysterious face thing. Nice music. It's nice. Yeah, not so bad. You're just kind of weird looking. Whoa. That looks significantly less friendly. What the hell that was? Yeah, definitely less friendly. Protect me, mysterious head music box thing. Protect me, you fool. Or not, that's cool. You could just keep playing your... Whoa! Watch it there. Stay away from me, man. Kick you in your giant eyeball. It moved. It was subtle, but its grip on my shoulder and across my body strengthened. No tears came, but God, how I wanted to cry. As its hand and arm slowly coiled around me, my left leg brushed along the cool wall which the bed lay against. Of all that happened to me in that room, this was the strangest. Why? Ooh. Hi. I realized that this clutching, rancid thing which drew great delight from violating a young boy's bed was not entirely on top of me. It was sticking out from the wall like a spider striking from its lair. Hey there. Okay, that's cool. Suddenly its grip moved from a slow tightening to a sudden squeeze. It pulled and clawed at my clothes as if frightened that the opportunity would soon pass. I fought against it, but its emaciated arm was too strong for me. Its head rose up, writhing and contorting under the blanket, and there's the left earphone. I now realized where it was taking me. Into the wall. I fought for my dear life. I cried, and suddenly my voice returned to me, yelling, screaming, but no one came. Then I realized why it was so eager to suddenly strike, why this thing had to have me now. Through my window, that window which seemed to represent so much malice from outside, streaked hope. The first rays of sunshine. I struggled further, knowing that if I could just hold on, it would soon be gone. As I fought for my life, the unearthly parasite shifted, slowly pulling itself up my chest, its head now poking out from under the blanket, wheezing, coughing, rasping. I do not remember its features. I simply remember its breath against my face, foul and as cold as ice. As the sun broke over the horizon, that dark place, that suffocating room of contempt was washed, bathed in sunlight. I passed out as its scrawny fingers encircled my neck, squeezing the very life from me. That was a short chapter. Is that it? I woke to my father offering to make me some breakfast. A wonderful sight indeed. I had survived the most horrible experience of my life until then, and now I moved the bed away from the wall, leaving behind the furniture I had believed would stop that thing from taking a bed. Yeah, that backfired on you big time. Little did I think that it would try to take mine, and me. Weeks passed without incident, yet on one cold, frostbitten night I woke to the sound of the furniture where the bunk bed used to be vibrating violently. I lay there, sure I could hear a distant wheezing coming from deep within the wall, finally fading into the distance. The following year I was given a larger room on the other side of the house, and my parents took that room as their bedroom. They said they didn't need a large room, just one big enough for a bed and a few things. They lasted 10 days. We moved on the 11th. They experienced the same thing, didn't they? It Moves, a game by Snow Owl. That was okay. Well, that was a really good game. Whoa. Oh, I can move. Okay, cool. Material, armor. All right. Well, I'm gonna kind of go until. Yeah, creepy face man. 8 million ways to die. That's a lot of ways to die. Based on the story Bedtime by Michael Whitehouse. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Playtesting by Optical Mouse. Interesting name. Scripts by... But yeah, it was a really good game. I enjoyed it. It didn't have a whole lot of jump scares, which was nice, because a lot of games, well, horror games now have a lot of jump scares. It was super... I know I'm probably just wandering in an endless abyss. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. The end. Cool. Alright. Is there anything afterwards? Yay? Nay? No? Alright, no, that was it. Alright, well, that was It Moves. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all that. I know I did. I really enjoyed it for, even though it was only about an hour or so long. Also, sorry if the episodes are kind of long there. I just didn't want to do, really... You only got to save once every chapter, so I figured I'd go 2 chapters. Anyway. Ooh, excuse me. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, go ahead and subscribe, or leave a like, or share it with a friend. Or you could just leave a comment down below for anything you'd like to see me play, do, or draw. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Later.